好吃。要打去练武士打。
Exceptionally. You?
No, and I won't be until I find Max Bersodi's house. In this vault, or so you said.
And it is. There. But I fear it's not yours for the taking. You see, it houses my father's will. A scroll thanks to which Ewald Borsodi, long missing, will assume the family fortune.
And Geralt of Rivia, who you cheated, what'll he assume?
Alas, but he's free to choose anything else.
You tricked me.
And you were prepared to let me face Horst's thugs alone. To my mind, we're even. Now, Max Borsodi's house. If you've absolutely got to have it, you'll need to take it from me by force.
I could drop you easily, but maybe I don't have to. We could try to figure this out.
A compromise looks unlikely. We both want Max's house.
Not quite. You just need the contents. Me, the box.
They're downstairs!
So be it. Seal it with a handshake.
Give me the damn casket, and let's get out of here.
As you wish. This way.
耶，有了。干。饭。啊。啊，这是什么？为什么不能拿？算了算了。
啊！
但是没办法。额头没那么长啊。对，好多蛋哦。诶，很难拿哎。可以试试看，我小时候就试过了，才不要现在做这个蠢事。都没了吧？就想把这个金币都拿走。啊？没有。那个女的，是不是我谈判成功，她就不会走啊？ 干，我好怕摔死哦！操你妹的！还是会走啊？开始就重新剪。
Well, here's where our paths part.
把衣服给你吧。
Was I that bad?
No, but you came awfully close, Ewald. Survived by a hair.
Wow,
You ever have a basilisk hide or fiend horns and want a good price? Look for me at the auction house.
Mm-hmm. Consider it noted.
Ah, 好亮。不好意思，不好意思哦。剪到一半，然后看到有人。
Stay out of my way. Honor in the fatherland.
就拾荒拾上瘾，就什么都要捡没。我小偷呢？我这是拾荒好吗？
Crown apiece.
Need to chat.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
Got something for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private. Oi, lads, mind the barrels. Going out for a jabber with Geralt. Come. Oh, that's better. All right, what do you have for me?
Max Bersodi's house, as requested.
这衣服真的蛮帅的。
The papers, where are they?
Left them in the vault. You wanted the house, you got the house. Never mentioned its contents.
You're a quick study. Already as tricky as Odim
他们有
himself.
说要里面的东
Keen
西。
to ridicule a man. Do you know what I and the company do with your type?
Dunno. Ask for legal advice? Looks to me like you might need some. You signed the contract, Olgierd. I'm just fulfilling its terms, to the letter. Unhappy? Hell, should have chosen your words more carefully.
Yes, I should have. I assume you came to an agreement with Horst. Shame. A right
没有，霍
horse
斯
in
特
that
死
one.
了。
Made a deal with his brother, who then beat the living shit out of Horst with a
我
gold
打半死，
candle
他
holder.
已经死了吧
It's progress.
？Just finally。DA 是什么？打的位，打嘞位。
Why did you even need those papers?
To sink the Borsodis, naturally. You see, I learned of an interesting clause in old man Maximilian's will. It states that his sons must meet and shake hands in agreement at least once a year at Bellatane. Failing that, the auction house must be auctioned off. The proceeds to go to Vilmerius Hospital.
Guess the old man sensed what might happen.
Aim to deliver those papers to the right hands. Borsodi would have landed in the streets, and the hospital would have gotten the funds it needs to treat orphans and beggars pro bono.
Awfully noble of you, showing so much concern for the needy.
I couldn't give a rat's ass about the needy. Made her wither and disappear along with the city.
超悲哦。
I wanted one thing. Revenge.
The Borsodis, what's your gripe?
干，
Kicked
刚
out of
听
an
说
auction.
拍卖好像是你呀、
Worse. They evicted me from my home. Are you really interested?
Wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
Ha! Cheeky as ever. My family, they took on some debt. A poor investment in a sawmill. A bad crop one year. A lawsuit lost. You know how it is. When it rains, it pours. We needed but a few weeks to recover. But Horst Borsodi had acquired our
霍斯
debt.
特真的是狗娘
All
养
of
的。
it. Demanded it be repaid immediately. I pleaded. I begged. I tore open my shirt at his threshold. Ugh. It was like talking to a wall. I went to the auction. Saw those perfumed pricks buy my father's sword. My mother's death mask. My brother's horse tack.
终于打过妹西摩斯，
Horst earned a pretty pile selling our mementos.
自己打吗？
No surprise the animosity you feel for him.
That was but the start. My Iris's parents learned of my family's misfortune. And our betrothal was no more.
就是欧菲
They
尔。
found her another suitor. One from beyond the sea. The anger I felt. I thought I'd gone mad. Went to the tavern. Drank a round. A second. A broad.
又是
then
禁止大师
another
吗？
tankard. And then
野团哦。
I asked the wrong bloke for help.
What happened then?
What happened then, Witcher, was one big stinking pile of shite. Well, why do you stand
嗑
there?
药
Do you need something
没有啊，你
still?
就是辅助啊。对啊。这音乐有点好看。
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I will see to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
很臭哎、你确定？靠背是人呐、啊。
Come on, none of this dallying.
他都不会该啊。
Now, ready to listen?
隔壁地主
Or do，you still not give
那你
two
这样不会
shits
被
about what
那
I've
个
got to
大
say?
绝打到吗？
Ready? I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt.
哦，你算原
So
始
you
数
ride
量。
off and announce me. And don't spare your horse. Got it?
I got it.
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come, Witcher. We must talk outside.
不说不，他也不帮忙哦，你很坏
Dear。Theory believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
既然阿光秀冠、阿紫玛他们一直都有在打魔物吧，然后要一起打，可以跟他们说吧。好像睡眠会打、啊。
Beryl. What was that about?
On the way here, we stopped for nourishment at a tavern belonging to one Lord Dauntless. We enjoyed ourselves as one does at an inn, raucously. Our antics were not to the liking of this Dauntless. Sent a man to warn us that if we were ever to return, we would hang.
太凶了吧！
Down.
I left ample compensation with the innkeep. But it seems the rapscallion neglected to mention this to his lord. But that's of little import. What matters is someone called me a horsey and threatened to kill me. It was one of those threats that sound like an invitation. I
你
intend to
想证
accept
明
it.
野团也能过？
Return to those parts.
你那两个也反了吧？
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the 3rd.
Confident, aren't you?
我叫做
Proud,
要跨平
sure
台
of
很
your
严重。
strengths. Fearless.
3rd task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion.
有
Tell
哦，
me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
太累了吧？
Yeah, I've loved. Can we get to the matter at hand?
Perhaps instead we ought to sit down inside. Have a good chat over some
我蛮
fiery
喜欢这个
water.
人的。
We'll drink once the job's done.
Afraid that's impossible. Succeed and that's the end of me.
What？
Fail and you'll not be back.
3rd wish, still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet one. Bring me that bloom. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this Dauntless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
At least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well, you understand, I'm sure. Goodbye, Geralt.
随一点血，马上嗑一罐药。吃那么多铁定短缺的啊！
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe go for yourself.
我听过蓝玫瑰，没有听过紫。好像经过这里，哪边？这边好了。靠背哦，靠背，这是人工的。对啊，他为什么要许一个他不希望达成的愿望呢？不太懂。
Faster.
婚姻回忆，
Anyone there?
我笑死，吓死人了。
Kendrick. Kendrick.
You there?
Not so loud.
Ah! God, scared me after.
Not so loud, I said.
啊，十字
Fog's not
星，
natural. Could be something in there hiding. Foglets or air nymphs, for example. Don't want to attract them. Believe me.
Foglets. Oh, sweet mother, my little, why'd I ever come here?
Good question. What are you doing here?
See,
那棒子怎么没有
Kendrick
动
and
啊
me, we？
看起来好恶心哦。
Man has been empty all these years, full of fine things going to rot.
小狐妖压力
So
太
you're
大，
a
离职
thief.
了。
Thieves steal from the living. What's the harm taking from the dead?
盗墓者，
Kendrick went to open the door. I stood watch. Suddenly heard his lamp smash. Then nothing. Quiet. Called out to him, but
本片没有狼血派，
what was that? One of them foglets you spoke of?
闭嘴。
No.
Phew. That's stone off my...
I'll see what that was and look for your partner. You?
Ain't about to wait around. I'm out of here.
靠背哦，
Pretty sprawling, this estate. How am I gonna find that rose in this fog? Fresh manure.
新的堆肥为什么会有新？也不是都已经荒废很久。
Water's ice cold. Mountain stream cold.
黑狗，
Rather
版画
worn. Used often. Wonder by who. What are you doing in a place like this? Best shoe before you get hurt.
可爱哦。三角有没有？
A grave here?
哎，这啊，那只狗。
Someone's still tending to the flower beds. No violet rose, though. Woods rotted completely.
放画画的画架吧。
Beehives, well maintained but dormant. No violet rose here. Maybe somewhere out back.
是什么学派？大蛋学。
A busted lamp, and the ground's trampled. Somebody dragged something this way. A body?
Wait，
Gardener's hut. Bucket's been repaired. Tools are so organized, it's scary.
不能捡吗？找小偷的朋友好了。
dragged a wounded man through here. Prints from cleated boots, leading from the back of the garden.
哪位？
I'd scooch along, kitty. This place. What's that? That digging?
一口酱，
Lockpick? Must have been the other thieves.
没有黑狗熊，这里有垃圾。
Graves, unmarked, laid out in rows like garden beds. Hey. Hear me?
按你唢呐，哦不是啊，唢呐是不能讲话，也是龙的吗？好像没有哎。
Other thief. Bodies
Oh.
mutilated. Who are you?
啊，他有被分尸吗？
Damn.
Slenderman。把他看。哦。看他是不是约瑞科？喂，打到了。哎呦！知道了。他在里面怎么看啊？白痴哦、哎！他直接把那个烧掉哎、哎！
Not bad.
婆婆，你不要砍，我给你砍。我干！操！怎么被打到？再见。怕是我忘记换装。嘿嘿。
What the
爱
fuck
天
was
爷，
that? No eyes or nostrils, deformed
我
organs.
现在穿
Anything had
新
no
月
right to be alive.
猫咪。
Well, philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive, exactly.
Normally I'd be shocked, but not after what I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
What's with the show? The pretense that you're animals. You couldn't have warned me?
No. We're obliged to maintain discretion.
So why talk to me at all?
Why? Well, we get so few chances to talk to humans, and we're curious to know what brought you.
Gonna need a better answer than that.
Later.
What about this thing? What can you tell me? Friend of yours?
We called him the Caretaker.
Doesn't look like any creature I've ever seen. Where'd it come from?
From very far away. He was summoned to guard Lady Iris and the home. He tended the garden, took care of unwanted guests.
Very far away. Meaning where exactly?
我
The
只
name
说
of
吧。
this place would mean naught to you.
You know the master of the house? The owner?
Olgierd von Everec? Yes. We know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
Great. So, Lady von Everec home? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
有十字
Guess
星
I'll
啊！
make my own introductions.
就打太过火，就穿着这个，穿着这个上战了。防御力是没有什么差别啊，但攻击力好像有点差。
So, how should I address you?
As you did now. We'd rather keep our names to ourselves.
这样，8成没活人了吧
This is my house.
？My house。哦哦。手套还是新月？看怎么在下面了，白痴！ 哈哈，要广告。啊，我已经，这里的色调是黑色。除了猫药水来的吗？
Gotta be careful.
What the hell?
What the hell was that?
书写本欸。好，不能看啊。哈，
Leave before it's too late.
看，然后抖了一下，靠背。太气质。可是弄不到。
Tidy, and everything's clean, ready for a meal to be served. Caretaker must still set the table.
太亮了。上楼，要怎么上楼啊？还没办法上。滑个屁啊！这是楼梯啊，大哥。滑嘞。
All geared as I've never known him. A different man then.
"跟你比杀鲑鱼，然后。
Someone out to stop me.
清一个月的厕所，他输了吗？
Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way. Fire damage. Interesting.
手 DIY， 干连这里都有动手 DIY。那这本书到底多有名？告诉我。那有人在吹口哨。Wait a moment。有东西。喂，太黑干！等一下，夫人不要，夫人不要！老爷在看啊，夫人不要！What the hell？ 还是可以。这么亮。
Bed chamber. Iris was supposed to be here. Lovely couple.
Lovely couple.
Gotta be her. Damn it.
You wish to see her? Here she is.
A man should frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
This some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
You didn't ask.
给问啊。
And why hasn't anyone buried her?
We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
How did she die? Don't see any wounds,
饿
evidence
死
of a
的。
fight.
Her heart burst.
Meaning what? A heart attack?
No, it simply
心碎。
burst.
Find that hard to believe.
Yet that's precisely what happened. One day Iris locked the front door, lay down here and died. From grief, from loneliness.
The deeper I get into this, the more I gotta wonder. Why are you even helping me?
We were summoned to serve Iris von Everec. Our mistress died, but that did not free us from her service.
Got it. You want to leave this place, leave these bodies.
Surprised?
No.
No, not at all. Her
不要
ghost
再把他们
restless,
卖掉了。
angry, attacks intruders. Know why?
Lady von Everec has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests and not fond of strange folk.
She can't hear us.
Seems I gotta speak to Iris's ghost.
It's no
被你
easy
看着。
task to contact the mistress. Rage and bitterness fill her.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do. Too much blood, too much fear.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Maybe there.
Wait. Take this key. It opens the front door.
Good
谢谢你
dog.
哦。竟然自己走动哎，好可怕哦！有点亮。
She liked to sit here, but this is not a good place for a grave.
Too close to the house.
I'll keep searching.
“为什么
Iris von Everec adored flowers.
But she would never want to destroy them.
我要离开
All
他
right, I'll dig the grave somewhere else. This place seems suitable.
Yes, she loved to paint.
Did Iris von Everec have any last requests? Say how she wanted her remains disposed of?
She feared death, worried none would see to her burial or say a kind word in parting.
Guess I'll be the one to do that.
啊！大林现在骨裂中，
I didn't know Iris von Everec, but the paintings here show amply that she and Olgierd were a loving couple. Iris must have been happy, once. At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, hard to bear. Yet all deserve respite and peace in death. You two, got any last words for your mistress?
We don't partake in human rituals.
Trusting that what you've done is in keeping with your customs.
靠腰。
I don't know if you want to be buried with a painting of your husband. But you live together, so maybe you want to be with him in death as well. The remains are interred. Let's summon her. Tormented spirit, I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath, forget your grief. Show yourself.
就不能年轻点的样子来看我吗？哎，
Forgive me for tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you.
你们要接我，很小。
Should I follow you? All right.
好悲哦，天野。
What is this place?
The Painted World. The work of Iris von Everec.
How'd you two get in here?
We exist in both worlds at once.
Strange place.
One born of Iris von Everec's dreams.
It existed only in her mind while she lived. In death, it gained substance.
Pretty fantastic tale. Hard as hell to believe.
Yet you'd best believe it, and be on your guard. The Painted World is rife with danger.
All right, this is lovely and all, but where's Iris?
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
Sure, but how?
You're a tracker, right? Saw you examining the tracks outside.
Yeah, so?
This is a world built of memories blurred and
我是像一
wilting.
组养的。
Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
You need to find them, restore them, summon the fears that torment Iris, and destroy them.
Easy to say. Spectres of Olgid and his wife. But why aren't they moving?
This is a memory.
But it's incomplete, blurred. You must peer closely and restore it.
Painting palette. Pieces of tableware for an afternoon tea or breakfast. Was painting the manor.
牛顿，你在冲他小？
Probably not right.
后背，不能买茶壶吗？
Perfect match. Probably not right.
出吧，342，谢谢是谁？哦，
The spirit from the steppe. Read often, well worn.
人类是否会学到教训？哈，看那神圣种族啊，一年年破坏他们的与生之泉，誓言之地渐成荒废，内心宜人，弟兄交恶，富人越富，穷人越恶，有人囤粮，他人喊饿，团聚战起，屠杀血亲，尝尝果实的滋味，大口进食吧，无良的野兽，以獠牙撕裂这时，毒液渗透至地心深。 天神的愤怒挂在云端，洁净风暴即将逝。人类睡梦中的一只包在泡沫当中的蛆虫，头顶是混乱的天空，一点一滴在成长，直到最后，他看到一束亮光，展开翅膀，高飞翱翔。The Variant Guest FAJNY，谢谢追随。愿人类能容忍此想法，愿我们内心永远记得此也快乐的生物。它的起点又国外又小，想追求解药的人们啊，向天空小愿望，愿我们的故事能打动你的灵魂。
Perfect match.
啊，重点是那个阿虎要从哪想？
We should get a dog. Or a dog and a cat. Even better. When the rain comes, the dog will warm my feet and the cat will play with a ball of yarn by the fire. What do you think? Ta-da! Are you even listening?
Apologies, dear. Had my mind on my book.
Is it that
谢谢追随你的
terribly
名字，好，
Hmm?
好难懂。
Yes, terribly. Know what? Let's go inside.
Why? It's lovely out here.
哪里呀、
The birds
看不出来。
singing, the bees buzzing. Blissful, really.
Sorry, dear. I feel unwell. I'll
知道
go
猫
in.
跟狗，
You stay a
猫
while
跟狗
longer.
啊，他们是被召唤过。他没有说他们是恶魔。